May demonstration. So we took up the town central square, everyone there, obviously wasn't everybody here, and not here, don't fall back now and try to come down here. And the time is being set off right now before the meeting up for time session. So everyone wants to go and say a few words, including your fantastic full-time sabbatical officers. How's the presenter doing?
To be for those who can afford it, and for those who have the background that let them get into university. And so things like wider participation and access for those who haven't come from privileged backgrounds is going to be entirely cut. So that's why we're here today. We're here to protest against the government's savage cuts to higher education, which means that subjects like the ones we do at our university will have massive cuts to them, and the government basically wants to force us all to do like the subjects that are going to create profits. But we don't believe subjects at university should be studied for profit. They should be studied because we want to study them and because we like to study. We like to go to university, and university is a place where we learn and where we exchange ideas. We don't just go to university to try and get a job. So that's why we're here today. And we need to get everybody to come to this demonstration and show the government and show the people in the city who have had huge bonuses these past years, despite the massive financial crisis and the huge bailouts in the bank, that we don't stand for that, and we stand for a future where everybody can go to university and everybody can get an education, and the NHS is there for everybody. So just text all your friends and get them to come along, get them to come to ULU as well, and yeah, just let's do this.
I hope you're going to be with us on the 30th when we're on strike about our pensions, because the pensions are all part of the same struggle. We're told there isn't any money to pay our pensions. We're told you've got to pay fees because there's not enough money to pay for your education. And then you've got lectures because there's not enough money to pay for salaries. But when I wander a mile down the road that way, I don't see any shortage of money. I see some rich, tight-ass bastards holding tight onto it and saying, it's ours, not yours. We may have stolen it from you, but you're not having it back. Because they make money in all sorts of ways. They make money by gambling. They make money every time LSE moves its investments. They take a percent here, a percent there, and this all builds up into a nice big bonus pool. The money doesn't come from nowhere. It's not magic. It's our money. They've taken it and they won't give it back. What our friends outside St Paul's are saying is, this has got to end. We've got to have a fairer society where people who are in privileged positions cannot steal everything. And LSE, of course, is part of this. It's part of this because our economics department, our finance department design the tools that enable people to do this report. And as Lucas was saying, increasingly students are being told, don't come to university to learn, don't come to university to think critically about the world, come on a course that's Goldman Sachs compatible. That's the criteria. Will it get you a job in HSBC? Will it help the Liberal Party? Or will it help us build a better, fairer society? UCU believes the purpose of education is to learn about the world, not to exploit it. Good luck today, we're pleased to be with you.
It's still there, the one last year, so I mean...
I know, but we just got to try and do nice, but I still... I think a lot of like big parents, some of them...
Hello. LSE is campaigning successfully is part of our heritage. We did it in the 60s, we did it last year, we mobilised the highest amount of students in any campus in decades, and we'll do it now. Because we need to stand up for what we believe in. And if you believe that higher education is for a greater social good, if you believe that higher education is one of the keys to social mobility and should be accessible to everyone, not only those who can pay. If you can believe that public higher education is what we need in this country, then I'm glad that's why you're here today. So please do talk to your friends, get anyone else down, tell them to meet us on Mallet Street and take this to the city. Last year we fought and we won here at LSE. We didn't vote £9,000 and it was only one battle and the war is not yet over. It's only just begun. With the higher education white paper going through in May, we should start this now and continue it in sustained movement until next May. So join us today, join us on the 30th and keep coming down and keep fighting and we'll keep winning. Woo!
It's worth going over a few more details about the white paper. This demonstration today obviously isn't going to be as big as some of the magnificent student demonstrations we had last year, but I think it's very, very important to plant the flag and let people know about what the white paper is actually about. Last year we demonstrated against the horror of 9K fees. The government said only a fraction, only a small number of universities are going to impose them. Lo and behold, it's the majority. And it's worth going over what exactly is in the government's white paper. Because one of the biggest arguments for the government's white paper is that we live in a time of austerity. We need to cut back. Why should someone who's facing job cuts, is facing austerity, why should they pay their taxes for someone to study philosophy at places like the LSE or King's? The fact is that the white paper has nothing to do with austerity because for the next 30 years, the changes to education funding will cost the government more. They'll cost the government more for a very simple reason. The cost of student loans, student loan defaults, is going to go up. The cost of student loan defaults is projected to be higher with the funding cut to universities. So actually the education white paper is going to cost more to the taxpayer. In LSE terms, in terms of cost efficiency, we'll have a crazy situation where more money is being spent on less educational outputs. So in cost efficient terms, this is a bad bill. As I say, the bill goes through Parliament in May. This is the first demonstration that's going to be talking about it. It's important, really important to get the word out about what a disaster this will be about. But today is about more than just education. On November the 30th, there's going to be up to 3 million public sector workers taking action in the biggest strike action in this country since 1926. Again, this demonstration is a flag in the ground for what's going to happen on that day, when thousands of students are all linked up with millions of workers and show the Tory government how they can be defeated. As I say, it's an open mic right now. Please come up, say what you think about the white paper, say what you think about the Tory government. Please don't be shy. We've got about 5 minutes to go. Have your say.
Anticapitalista, anticapitalista, anticapitalista.
So good,